Recording in progress.
Hello.
Hey, Max.
How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Waking up.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey all, how's everyone this morning?
Good morning.
Early.
Happy America Day.
Merry Freedommas. I see Rolls-Royce finally came out with an EV.
Oh, they did? What's it called?
Rolls-Royce Spectre. So same model name. I'll have to have my driver look it up.
I'm remoting in a VM. Can you all see my webcam or is it black?
Black.
It is black.
Oh, okay. I think it is okay.
Oh, now we can see you.
Now it works. Okay. It was a physical issue. I did not turn off the privacy shutter.
So wait, you have a VM that is running this session, you're saying? And
Yeah, there's like a Windows VM, and then I remote from my machine to that one.
So wait, but it's running internally in your machine, or is it a separate?
Oh no, it is on Azure in cloud. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so you're client is also running the camera, not the host.
Yeah, basically it's redirecting the video and audio to the remote VM.
Huh. Interesting. I wouldn't have been able to tell.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have expected the latency to not be so short.
Especially with Comcast.
Well, I mean, if the call's coming from inside the house, does it really matter if there's another VM in the way?
It needs to send everything to the so there's like a lot of upload, right? With I guess it doesn't matter after that, right? Yeah, it's doing that work anyway, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's like some way Comcast could be involved twice in this.
No, yeah, I think it's the same upload. Yeah.
I guess it depends on who your backhaul provider is, Max, between the different ISPs. But Comcast has not historically been as big in that space as, like, say, Level 3 or somebody else.
Yeah. Oh, Comcast.
I mean, I've used Comcast back in the day commercially with actual fiber, so I mean, they do a lot of service to like cell phone towers in some areas of the country as well. But that's of course very different than the product I think that we're talking about, which is also what I have at my house with, Xfinity.
Yeah, it's
to a
the
cable
consumer
modem.
offering with like 5 or 10 gigs like upload.
Yeah. No, I had 10 gigabit service with them, so it's a little different, and that was like 10 years ago. So.
I think even if you get like a gig service, you get like tops like 15 megabit upload or something like that.
I do have gig service through them. I think it's higher than 15. I think it's an amazing 20. So,
No.
so not much different. Something like that.
Wow, 20.
I used to be on DSL and I had more upload on that, sadly enough. So there you go.
So why aren't you guys? Oh, good.
No, go ahead, Max.
I was just asking, why aren't you guys switching to any of the competition?
Well, I'll answer that one, at least for me, which is there is no competition where I live.
Yeah, what competition? Yeah.
I literally don't even have CenturyLink lines into this house. So there you go.
Yeah.
I was so happy when I moved to new apartment here. Like I had 3 options. First thing I did was ditch Comcast.
I think they
I
prefer
had Google Fiber when I lived in the city. That was so cool. Yeah, WebPass. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to have fiber at some point. One day. Symmetric upload, download.
They could do that over cable. It's just they choose not to. I'll just put it that way.
Oh yeah, I think that's how they like save the bandwidth. And...
DOCSIS 3.2 has no problem pulling it. DOCSIS 4 would easily be able to do symmetric 1 gig. They just don't want to pay to have it in the head end. So there you go.
And they do offer to the business customers. It's not like they can't do it. They can definitely do it.
Yeah.
They choose not to do it because people don't really care so much about their uploads.
Well, and the few that do are probably all doing it's like BitTorrenting or whatever anyway. So
is it DOCSIS? I always read it as DOCSIS.
DOCSIS, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I've ever.
I know what you meant, but I've never heard somebody say that before.
I've never heard it out loud, I don't think.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say I think that's the problem. I think I first read it like back in 2001 or something, and I don't know that I've ever heard anybody ever say it out loud.
Yeah. DOCSIS.
Yeah, I pronounce it as DOCSIS.
Was that?
Oh, I pronounce it as DOCSIS.
Seems like DOCSIS is winning, so I'll try and use that for the remainder of this call.
DOCSIS. It's a little more Klingon that way.
Yeah, I mean, or we could just say, what is it like QAM 256 encapsulation over a RG6 cable, right?
Rolls right off the tongue.
Your nerd is showing.
I actually pulled it into a commercial building one time, and they brought it on a hollow core, like gigantic thing. It was kind of interesting into the basement. So yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
But like they had to bend it like you do like a EMT conduit. So
And this is just like coaxial cable?
well, to head end where they would then split it out to coax, so you could run it anywhere to the various tenants in the building. This was a like a mid-story building in downtown Seattle. Actually, it was South Lake Union for people that are in the area. But yeah, long is probably yeah. But so then you
it's-
can split it off. Then they would go to RG6 to go to like the individual suites in the building.
But this is
But
like
coming out of the
electrical
street.
cable,
It
not
kind of looked
optical.
like it, not really, but it's kind of like a black vinyl sheath, like I think like hollow core, but it was pretty big. It didn't look like the cable you get into your house. That was my point.
Huh.
But I digress. It's a long time since I've run a data center, so.
All right. Do we want to meet? I don't see anything on the agenda. Hi, Rita, by the way.
I'll just quickly say I have a PR open. Please take a look for the frameworks.
With
the
PR for
external-
frameworks, you said?
Yeah, I mean on the framework repo for the external data response cache. So I'm now preserving that idempotent flag from the provider. So I've made those changes that we discussed last time.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll take a look.
Thanks.
Yeah. So I said I would have stuff for the validating admission policy. I didn't realize that Monday and Tuesday would be a holiday for me. So I did not get a chance to do that this week. Apologies. I will hopefully have it by the end of this week, though. Any other things people want to talk about? Do we want to give ourselves 45 minutes back? Thank you. Apologies for everyone waking up this morning. If you otherwise didn't have to.
See you.
All right. Bye, everybody. Take care. Have a nice week.
Bye-bye.
But
Right.